What's up, fam? Welcome to Joint Minds, and I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. And if you guys have been following our channel a little bit, the past couple of videos, we've been talking about the Abba and Preach and the twin sisters, aka Fresh and Fit drama that's been going on.
Also fake and fraud.
Fake and fraud, however you want to address them. It's all the same to us, you know. Today, Fresh from the twin sisters ended up trying to buy a gun, and we're trying to, react to that.
If you guys enjoyed today's video, do us a favor and go ahead and like the video. And also make sure you guys let us know your thoughts about all this drama and BS that's going on. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you guys subscribe and turn on the bell icon so you guys can stay up to date with all these videos because, there's a lot of BS going on. So we'll be out here covering all of it.
And we'll have a link to Abba and Preach's YouTube channel in the description below.
Listen, I was about to go to the airport within the next 30 minutes, okay? Because putting all this behind us, for the next couple of days, we're going to take some days off, go do some podcast guest appearances in different spots. And then someone sends me a story of Fresh Prince CEO going to buy firearms for the first time. Look at this.
All right, guys, I'm here with my boy Peter helping me with my first guns. Shout out to you, man.
Hey, pleasure, Walter. Thank you. Hello, everyone out there. Yeah, we here at American Security
Does this guy look like Mike Tyson?
It's weird. He looks like a mixture of Mike Tyson and Guy Fieri.
Serious? And you think you're an alpha male? You think you're fit to lead other men? There's two scenarios here. Maybe Fresh always really wanted a gun, and this just happened to spring up, and it was just an appointment he set beforehand, and whatever. To post that on IG after you challenge a man to a fight, insult his wife, insult the Haitian community and the Haitians there, right? You're in Miami. You're an idiot.
Yeah, this man didn't even think about the whole town that he was living in, dude. Like, you think about it, Miami's not that far from Haiti, dude. It's not. Like, it's only a couple thousand miles, and there were hundreds of thousands of Haitian immigrants there in Miami, dude. So, or in Florida. So, if he just walks down the street and he runs into the wrong people, he's due for an ass whooping.
Like Abba was saying, just the self-awareness to realize, like, yo, I just called somebody out for a fight. And now I'm posting buying a gun. You're obviously showing like, yo, I'm scared. Something's gonna happen.
He's very unable to connect the dots. You know what I mean?
And that's the thing.
He can't think one or two steps ahead.
It's not even that. It's like just the fact that you don't have the ability to do that shows why is this guy actually teaching young men anything about being an alpha male or being a top dog or being a high value man, as they say, like in their fucking podcast.
A real alpha male doesn't need a gun to defend themselves. You just need these hands.
Okay.
Straight up.
I don't know about that.
These hands.
I don't know about that.
I stand by that. I whoop anybody's ass with a gun. Straight up.
All right.
You then go and post stories after you start backing out and getting scared. You post stories about you buying firearms because he says, oh, we're going to go to the boxing match. We're going to do this legally. Let's say this is the scenario that really happened. Okay. That means you lack so much self-awareness to realize how it's going to look optically that you have no idea about anything relating to social cues. You don't understand how to communicate to people, how you're perceived. That's basic 101 stuff. That's crazy. So I don't know how you're fit to teach other men how to adjust and how to learn game on the fly. You don't even see how awkward and stupid you look.
Holy shit. Oh my god, dude.
You know what the funny thing is?
Wrecking him right now, dude.
On the podcast, if you actually listen to like how Fresh interacts with all he does is really just echo what Myron says and then just stutter.
Well, from what I remember, I'm trying to remember. I would say I'm trying to think like which video was
Everything like along the lines. He can't get a full sentence out without stuttering, which some people have a stuttering problem and there's nothing like wrong with that. But
I was gonna say I stutter.
Like it's literally just stutter on top of stutter on top of stutter, which is some people have that problem. There's nothing wrong with that. You can work and overcome that. But the fact that this guy is like really trying to push like all these different types of things, and obviously he's just not that top dog, like just doing all these different types of things that aren't right. This guy might not be the right guy to listen to for your dating advice.
Or option two, which I think is what everyone else believes just like me. This man wrote a check that his ass can't check. And now, after he insults all this and does all this talking, he went out and bought firearms. This is the guy that you guys look up to learn how to speak to women. This man can't speak to people. He doesn't understand how to communicate. How can you have game if you don't understand social cues? He's a fraud. In the military, you can have the highest rank you want. We don't respect an officer just because they got the rank. We'll do our job, but we don't believe in him. Respect, leadership, it's earned through leading by example.
There is nothing more true that has like ever been said. Ever since I was little, bro. Like just a like personal story, dude. I remember my uncle, him and I, we got into a fight. I was in maybe like 8th or 9th grade. You know what I mean? And my uncle and I, we've been like fighting for like ever. Just had tons of disagreements about, you know, his philosophies of life and my philosophies of life and the way that he was trying to like help raise us. And I remember we got into some kind of argument about say that I was like disrespecting him, and he was like, you need to learn some respect and show respect to your elders. And I straight up told him, I was like, respect is earned, it's not given to you just because of your age, just like because of your rank, it's not given to you. Just because you have 500,000 subscribers doesn't mean people respect you. Just because you have 1.4 million subscribers doesn't mean someone respects you. It's the character behind it. Just because he's my uncle doesn't mean I'm going to respect him. I have a hell of a lot of respect for him now. Shout out to you, Uncle Paul. At the time, you know, respect can be earned and it can also be taken away. Ultimately, that's just life, and you got to keep proving yourself as a person and continue to be a good person like every day to continue to earn people's respect, you know?
This is your man? You know why I said the emperor has no clothes? Because it's a story about two jesters who walk into a city naked, all right? And they concoct this plan to fool the whole city that they are emperors. So they get one guy and they get a couple other hobos to carry some sort of dais, and they carry them through town, and everyone starts making way because it's like, oh my God, there's these guys on a dais. Look at them. The emperor's in town. We don't know from what country, but they look the part. And then someone points out, wait, the emperor has no clothes. You want to know why? Because an emperor would never walk around with no clothes. The same way a real man would never go out and challenge someone to a boxing match, insult his integrity and his honor, and then say, yeah, let's box. And then when the man accepts, you go and buy guns and you dodge talking about money. Y'all are crazy.
Weak sauce.
That's just shameful.
Shameful.
Just straight shameful.
They need to change their name to Shameless.
Okay, I'm not about to start talking about that's crazy talk. This is to let young men know on this platform, because just because they're older than you and they show a big game doesn't mean they're about that life. Too many frauds out here. Too many frauds out here, right? I call it the blind leading the blind. Careful who you take advice from. I made that mistake in the past, so here's my advice to you. Drop all these fucking goobers and just go look up some Patrice O'Neal. You'll thank me later. Oh my God. Preach can't even be here because we don't have enough time, unfortunately. But best believe the reason why Preach is not talking so much lately is because he has nothing to say. He has things he wants to do. So consider me speaking on his behalf, at least for today.
Preach got a better thing to do than worry about some drama with some fake ass who's honestly never going to step up to the plate, you know? And I get it.
He's like, bitch 1 and bitch 2. I ain't got time for you.
That's why we're here too, you know, to help speak for Preach also.
If you guys enjoyed, this video, please leave a like and, subscribe to see more of our content. Let us know how you feel about the situation, about, Fresh getting a gun, and, how their whole channel is about trying to teach men how to be alphas, and they can't even be that themselves.
All of our social media links are going to be in the description below. Make sure you guys subscribe and tap that bell icon to stay updated, because like we said, we'll be posting more videos about all the stuff that's going on right now on YouTube. So have a great day.
Peace.
Peace.